whatever. And I end up like coming across another bus stop that's going the same fucking way. That's just at 2 minutes away. I was like, oh, bet I'm just waiting for the bus here. So yeah, that happened. So I cut the
And
bus
then
that fucking
and
time.
got you, got you.
Stop,
All right.
stop, stop.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, yeah. Type
I
shit.
can't. I cannot feel. Why the fuck does my shit flip like that? Wait, hold on. Is this shit actually working? What the fuck?
Yeah,
Hold on.
Yeah, it's actually it.
it's
Oh
working.
my God! Put your camera down.
I know. I did.
Okay.
Yeah, I did. But
Shit.
my I can barely feel my fucking hands
No, I'm
because
saying this is
You
this is
it's
walked to the
cold.
manageable.
cold?
Y- I, not for long,
Oh,
but like I was in the cold long enough type shit to where my hands are kind of like fucked up. I
Put
can't
put
even.
a coat on. Oh my God! It's not even that cold outside.
what's
Yeah,
good,
put a
Brandon
coat on.
Bisbee?
You know, is that Brandon SB?
Unc,
That
fuck
is
you.
Brandon Bisbee.
You know, why don't you just wear a sweater? How about wear a puffer? Huh? How about wear a puffer, Jay?
Get a car.
I can't find a puffer.
Mm,
He
Uh,
get a
said, "Fuck the car. I
car.
can't find a buffer."
haven't got my license yet, and I don't have money
Yeah,
for a
yeah.
car. So
And
Ain't
well,
nobody mad at you.
I ain't mad at him about not having a car. He's a grown ass man. Get a car
I
He's
or a
can
19.
feel
license. Just get a license.
I
Just get
can
a license,
feel
bro.
I can feel my hands.
He's lived in
And
the North his whole life. There's no need to get a car before the age of
that
18.
The
is
roads
that,
here are fucking
that is
terrible.
not. He
Um,
lives in Baltimore.
That's the North.
why are
He's
you
that's impoverished, bro. You do not want to be walking the streets,
you don't?
bro.
As I was walking, and as I was walking, I'm looking around and shit. I'm just like, motherfucker, I hope nobody hop up this bitch, because
This nigga,
I have not been having a good day.
this
I
nigga
go,
Jay was walking home, looked around Baltimore, was like, "Damn, we are the murder capital. This is
oh
crazy."
Yeah,
god,
yes.
I was walking around and shit. I see bad houses and shit. I'm like, damn, maybe it is that fucking bad.
Like yes, it is that fucking
I got
bad.
my hands in my pockets, shit. I'm listening to music. I'm looking around and shit. I'm like, yo, if a motherfucker hop out this bitch, I might kill him. Today is not a good day.
Nigga seen all the
I
affordable
am,
housing in Baltimore.
I am hungry. I have
He
a
he
headache.
he saw like, oh, this is exactly where they filmed The Wire at. Okay, I get it.
Like, bro, I'm like, bro, it's just nighttime looking around. She just looking. And I'm just like, yo, this shit is just. I ain't heard, but woke the fuck up. I ain't finna get caught in this bitch. It's just not finna happen. Just ain't gonna happen.
No, that's how I feel walking around the streets of Third Ward type shit too. The main streets of the Thirdest Ward of Houston. Let me stop before I get shot tomorrow. What's good, everybody? We're back, being loud and wrong podcast every 2 weeks. 2 weeks. At least the podcast is. Me and
Yeah,
Unc were
pretty
talking
much.
about something
Yeah, we were talking
before.
about putting something in the works.
Yeah, type shit. But
Oh shit.
hey, if y'all in the chat, if y'all in the comments section, let me know how y'all day went. Type shit. I don't
I am
know
a
if
new slave for Jeff Bezos.
is that why your
Yeah,
screenplay?
that is pretty much. Yeah, screen's black as hell.
Oh,
Um,
I changed my shit.
I don't know. I told you how my day went. I got my back blown out at work, and now I'm sitting here in agonizing pain.
You got your
At,
back?
Um,
at work or like in another way,
what do
like
you
work
mean in
related
another way? Like,
events,
what do you mean by that?
like you know, type shit.
No, I don't. Like, can you elaborate?
Okay. Did Jalen Hurts' win blow your back out? Jesus Christ! Oh my God!
No, no, no. Jalen Hurts did not gritty all up and down my back.
No.
Um,
Look.
my Ravens
But no.
blew another lead today against the Bills. I can't do it.
Ah.
That shit hurt. I can't even lie. That shit hurt.
Mm-mm-mm.
Wait, when
Is
was
it?
the first time y'all blew a lead versus the Bills?
No, the first. No, I'm talking about the first. This is the second lead he blew this year. The first one was against the fucking Dolphins.
Uh,
Mm-hmm.
oh shit!
And they
So
was
you
up
hearing it
big
from
that game too,
everybody in the
boy.
Discord,
But I mean, hey, bro. I mean, listen. We already know Lamar's a choker. It is what it
and a
is.
running back.
That is true. He is a
You
running back.
sons
That
of
is.
bitches.
Hey, hey. According to our friend of the pod, all those blacks are running backs. Or whatever how
Well,
he said it. But
and by friend of the pod, we mean Drew, the person who's here every week. Um,
yeah, well. Yeah, pretty much.
So
Co-host. Sorry, co-host.
he'll be back
It,
with a
it, it is
cat.
much easier to just say co-host instead of saying friend of the pod. But
Yeah, I was about to
you know,
say.
because I am a asshole, friend
So
of
I
the
had to
pod.
specify it before people think that like, ooh, we just became an all black pod. Now Drew's we still have our representation. We still have our representation. Now Drew, we
I was
love
Mhm.
about
Drew.
to say during Hispanic Heritage Month, we become an all black
It
pod.
is their half of a month, huh? That's man.
Oh my god,
I gotta stop.
that would
Mhm.
I,
be hilarious.
I haven't been on the internet in a minute. I need to censor myself again. But yeah, while we're on that subject, happy Hispanic Heritage Month for the next 13 days.
Hmm.
Because I think it ends on the 15th. Y'all get the 15th from the 15th, which sucks. Y'all should get all of October.
There's actually a reason behind why it starts in the middle of September, and there's an actual reason behind that.
Is does it have to do with somebody's clock starting in the middle of the? I mean, like a different calendar starting in the middle of the month.
No,
Uh,
it's I cannot give you the historical aspect of it because I don't remember it off the top of my head right now. But I'm telling you, it is a actual reason why. And this bonnet is way too tight. But yeah.
well, I feel it.
But
He
since
may.
it is Hispanic Heritage Month, cardiac, give me your top three Latinos.
Kodiak, what are you eating?
Mm,
Dino Nuggets. Thank you,
It's
child.
I'm
nothing wrong with
glad
that.
you asked. I'm eating microwavable chicken tenders dipped with Sunny D. Why, you may ask? Because when I came back and started the pod immediately, I spilled Sunny D on my plate um, and on my keyboard sitting there right now.
Yeah, this nigga really is a poor college kid.
And
Goddamn.
it's now my chicken tender. So we move. Anywho, top three Latinos. Um, hmm. Does this include Latinas?
Yes, obviously.
Okay. Whew, you saved me. Um, still need to pull up a list. Hold on.
God, you just don't know three? You just can't give me three.
There's people that I think are Latino
Wait,
that
hold on.
aren't
Let me
really
see this.
Latino.
Okay, can I just give you three of mine?
Yeah.
Okay, first of all, you know he's a legend of the game. One of the pioneers, you could say, of Hispanic Americans in MLB, Roberto Clemente.
Hmm.
He was a right fielder back in the day. You know, then you have another legend of the game. Miss Jenny from the Block. Love her. Mwah, mwah,
Type
you know,
shit. Type shit.
J Lo, and then last but not least, you got Rez. That's my top
I don't know
three.
why that's so funny, but that's hilarious.
That is my top three. All right,
Selena
Jay.
Clemente
So,
was
oh
Wait,
yeah.
hold on. I had to check if this one guy is
Mm.
actually Hispanic.
Y'all don't know
No,
Spanish
no, no,
people.
no,
I
no,
got
no,
my
no.
I got my
It's not
list.
that
I
no
got my
Spanish
list.
people. It's just one guy that has.
This is why I needed to pull it up because I need to make sure. Number one, Zoe Zaldana.
Okay.
She is 75% Dominican and
What the
25% Puerto
fuck?
Rican. Um, so she's number one. Number two, Rosario Dawson.
Okay.
She's great. She's amazing. Um, what the hell? Oh, I don't know why I felt it. Anywho, number three, Jane the Virgin, Gina Rodriguez. So that's
Mm.
yeah, that's
Okay.
where.
I mean, that's not where I would go with that.
Jane the
Imagine
Virgin is a mediocre ass
I
show,
can.
by the way. So
Jay doesn't like Hispanic people apparently.
It's not
So
that I
just tell
don't
us.
like. I can't name it on top of my head because the people I think is Hispanic are not Hispanic. They're mostly Italian.
Rez,
Whereas,
Gabriel Iglesias,
yeah,
Drew.
I forgot about that.
Jeff
I forgot. I
Sanchez.
forgot. Oh yeah, Miguel. God damn. I'm
you
talking about.
know,
I'm
you
thinking. I'm
could have
thinking. I'm
you
thinking
could have
about.
did a
I'm
whole
thinking about.
bit.
I'm thinking about actors, nigga. I ain't thinking.
You could have
I'm
did a
about to.
whole bit. You could have
I'm
literally
about to.
just said,
this nigga Giancarlo Esposito has a fucking Hispanic name, but he's
What's
Mississippi.
access, man?
Like, yeah, like honestly,
God.
you could have literally, you
Hey,
could have
listen,
did
listen,
this
listen,
so much
listen, listen,
easier
Off the
for
listen,
yourself,
pod.
my
listen,
guy.
listen, listen.
Like, oh my,
Could have lied and said playmaker. They haven't seen him in a while.
right? They don't know what he is. I would have said Ace. Fuck it. Why not? Cool, bro. Like I was just so lying.
Oh my
Like
god.
just lie, my guy.
Cool,
You
bros.
still
Insane.
can't find 3 Hispanic people. What the?
Bro,
He
like,
done turned this camera off.
bro,
Oh my god.
bro. Imagine
Okay.
my
You
mom's
know what?
6. I don't know.
We'll come back to him. We'll come back to him. Cardiac, you want to get into the topics? He can't even hear me. Okay. This is fucking wonderful. Since my co-host can't even hear me now. Cardiac,
You're
you're killing me. Just I'm glad you're not eating me. But you want to get into these topics like Jeffrey Dahmer?
Oh my
type
god.
shit. I was about to say. Speaking of killing, people are starting to glorify it a little bit too much. Because they were already glorifying it before. If you didn't know, shout out YSL. Anywho, um, Jeffrey Dahmer recently had a documentary release on the horrible platform that is Netflix, killing all media. Streaming services are the devil nowadays, by the way. That's another take that we'll have to get into one day. But um, and people are kind of going crazy. So much so that people are releasing Jeffrey Dahmer builds on NBA 2K22. Yes, um,
I seen that shit.
Yep.
that's where we've come to. All this to ask the question, right? This is, of course, it's ridiculous that a mass murderer has a documentary out, um, and it's causing people to like look back on his life with glee, with happiness, with like remembering the mass murderer. Um, do we think that figures like this that like are just so negative should have like art or media released on them at all after they're dead, or do we think that it's good as long as like the documentary or the show still is like, oh, remember he's a murderer, remember he's a murderer, or do we think it just needs to
Um.
stop in general?
So I don't know. Well, I would say for me personally, um, if anyone's actually seen our Twitter page, I went on a bit of a mini tirade about the Netflix documentary and about how people were fet- fetishizing and romanticizing Jeffrey Dahmer. It is completely utterly weird to me the level of intrigue a certain type of people have with this man. But also the fact that this case is still recent enough because it happened between late 70s and early 90s that his victims' families and friends are
I'm
very much
still
still
alive.
alive.
And they
And
remember
yet
everything.
they're receiving none of the proceeds
I was
that
about to
come
say,
from the I think 4 or 5 different documentaries that came out about him.
There was like 2 movies and 2 docuseries on them.
this
Right.
docuseries is like a top 5 release in Netflix history, I believe.
Yeah, because of the
Wh-
fetishization and shit that they doing. Like,
Right.
Yeah. By the way, shout out
it's
to a top 3 Hispanic, Sanchez. Shout out. Shout out.
Hmm.
Another person Jay could not name.
shut
I
the
Um,
fuck
mean,
up.
in the
hey,
5 minutes he had.
hey, Mr. Sanchez. Yes, I am not a part of the they them community, but it is what it is.
Look at that trash
Yo, we're
ass
not
team.
going to bully him
Trash
for
ass
being
team.
for
You a
being an
fucking
OKC fan.
Raiders fan.
Well,
Well, they are losers, but whatever. But what were you going to say about the documentary cardiac?
oh, I mean, me personally, to answer the question, self-answering, talking to myself, one might say. Anywho, I don't think they need to exist. There's nothing good that comes from this. Like the true crime genre in general has always been weird to me because like it's always attracted like the same audience as like Grey's Anatomy, and I just don't know why those two audiences intersect. And it always just leads to things like this where like murderers and serial killers and um, rappers, but drop one of the P's, get like extra attention when they don't really need to. Like
Hmm.
the people who knew Jeffrey Dahmer before this or know of Jeffrey Dahmer, like rightfully so, had him in the list of people that we don't discuss and that we know should go to hell, should be in hell. Um, and like something like this coming out, just stirring it back up, does nothing but, like y'all said, some of these victims or some of the families of these victims are still alive. Um, and all it does for them is just bring up memories that they don't want to remember. All it does for the world is just like potentially paint a mass murderer in a light that a mass murderer shouldn't be painted in, which is like charismatic, which is
Facts.
um
Yes.
like sexy. Like there's nothing that like these adaptations of like real murderers in the true crime sphere should there's nothing that they do positively.
I
It's
agree.
nothing that can be done positively from them.
Exactly.
um Jay, you got
Sanchez, I am not they them. Okay, listen, just
we fuck with y'all though. Let me make sure to say that we fuck with y'all.
golly. But Jay, what's your opinions on the documentary? That guy,
The
docu
thing
series.
is, I only watched like 2 or 3 episodes of it. There is some
Uh-huh.
shit in there that's not correct. Like his neighbors didn't. First of all, his neighbors thought he was like a friendly guy. They did think he was an odd, but he was friendly most of the time though. The black woman that ended up calling the cops on him, she didn't. She was That wasn't his neighbor. That
Yeah, she
wasn't
lived
his neighbor.
across the street. Yeah, she lived
Yeah,
across the
she was
street,
across the
bro.
street. That wasn't his neighbor.
Oh, I don't. I mean,
And it was
Yeah,
is that really
it
important?
was some historical context that was just off. I mean, I
yeah.
mean, like it's
There
crazy
were
how
certain
like
things within the docu series that were like slightly off. Like it
yeah,
didn't. But for dramatic effect, it does
Yeah.
make more sense to have it actually be a neighbor instead of you know
yeah, because that makes it more
Okay.
dramatic.
I feel it.
someone from a block away saying, "Hey, look at this guy. He's weird."
But other
That's
Yeah.
than that,
different.
like it is kind of like it is pretty accurate. That's the thing. But him and his father didn't dissect roadkill. That's false. Him and his father would like preserve the shit or something. It was either preserve or something else. They did
Taxidermy?
roadkill.
Is it
I
taxidermy?
don't,
Are you trying to say taxidermy?
I
But
don't know.
before we get into, I want to show y'all something.
Okay.
When
Hmm.
I mean about the entire screen. Fuck it, just go to the entire screen. Okay,
Hmm.
like this lady right here, right?
Can't
Oh,
hear.
we can't hear. Yeah, we can't hear.
Oh, y'all can't hear me. Y'all can't
We
hear me.
can.
No, we
We
can't
can't
hear it.
hear her.
Yeah.
Oh, ooh, well, fuck it. Never mind.
No, it's in the clip the
Anyway,
cardiac. It's in the clip the cardiac.
nah, fuck it. Anyway,
What do you mean? Oh my
she was
god.
talking about. I'll show it later. She was talking about how she feels sympathy for Jeffrey Dahmer, and that
Jesus Christ.
in the end of it, she was sad that he how he died and how he got killed, and I'm like,
Too
he
bad.
ate people, right?
I was about to
Like
say yeah.
he
He was a cannibal. So I mean,
like I don't know why you were watching this because I actually did even when I tweeted that I didn't watch the entire series. I did finish it.
mhm.
I did end up finishing it, and at no point in time did I ever feel sympathy for this man. I don't
I
understand
was
how
about
you
to
feel
say yeah. I
sympathy
just
for someone that, and I'm going to say deliberately was targeting people
of
of
color.
color that were homosexuals. Granted, he might have been homosexual himself, but to say he might have been, I'm not really sure. So, because he
He was
knew
part of
that
the community.
the police are not going to do a thorough investigation of these people as being missing, and his neighbor and people being constantly ignored, even though he was already a convicted sex offender. It's kind of weird. Like, how do you continually find sympathy for that person? I can find
And,
sympathy for a lot of people, but not that. I'm
and
not gonna lie to you.
this one guy was talking about, oh, Jeffrey Dahmer accepted Jesus Christ as his Lord and Savior. That's why he should have forgiveness. And I was like, nigga, no, no, hell no, fuck no, no,
Uh,
no, no,
I'm gonna
no. No, that's just disgusting.
No, okay. Now is he got baptized. All right, cool, but you still killed 19, 20 people and
I was
ate
about to
them.
say,
What,
yeah, that still makes you
like,
a serial killer. That still makes you a murderer. That still
yeah,
makes you
that
all the all the titles that you have. That still makes you you.
right. None of that changes. I don't get how any of that changes. That yeah, I got baptized, so yeah, let me go ahead and I'm sanctified now. Like, no, I'm
Yeah,
pretty sure one of the commandments is thou shalt not kill, and thou granted, like, come on now, like, hey, because I'm pretty sure if Hitler got baptized, we're not all of a sudden saying, oh yeah, he's good,
yeah,
he's a
yeah,
good guy, like,
yeah. He
you
in the
know,
eyes of God, he's fine. He's fine.
yeah, he's
He,
fine. Hey man, I know he was, the reason why millions of people
millions of
died,
yeah,
but Brandon,
millions.
that's me. I know a sin is a sin. I know one sin is not equated more than another sin. I understand that. Okay. However,
Hmm.
come on, bro. Come on. Like, goddamn. I,
I can't feel sorry for that
goddamn.
nigga. I like to feel sorry for a bunch of niggas. I feel sorry for him.
Yeah, like, come on, bro. Like, and I want to say this too because Swiper. I don't know if y'all know or no. Was it how that K? Somebody on TikTok had responded to me about, oh, I hope you don't have drill music on your phone. And I just want to say this too about that. Hey, there are a number of people that criticize drill, criticize rap, hip hop, criticize all types of genres of music that
Hmm.
that glorify killings and hurting and violence of other people. I can do the exact same thing with the docuseries. It makes no difference.
Oh yeah,
It makes no difference. Have I listened to those type of music? Yes, I have. But this, I personally speaking, I'm not glorifying the people that are doing this type of shit. Okay.
exactly.
Um.
Like bro,
hmm,
like it's just fucking disgusting how nigga. That's not even the first. They did the Ted Bundy series when like everyone was playing Ted Bundy in that movie, that Netflix movie that came out like years ago, and everybody was
right.
like, "Oh my god, he's so high," and I'm like, "You niggas, like
Oh, weird,
people."
bro. Y'all weird.
That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, you niggas are
Yeah.
weird.
But but anyway, you know who else is weird that I want to talk to you about? Apparently, Khloe
Me.
Kardashian and Cardiac are both weird.
Not for the same
Khloe
reason as
Kardashian.
her. Not for the same reason as her. Not for the same reason
Wait,
as
hold
her.
on.
All
Watch
right.
Khloe
Well,
Kardashian with oh,
come on, talk about it.
did she just have
Why?
brain damage from
Why
freaking?
is? Oh no, not that one. Oh wait,
What happened
wait.
with Chloe?
She
Didn't
has
she said she
brain
had
trauma
brain?
apparently because her baby father keep cheating on her. I don't.
Brain
Just
trauma
leave
is
him, bitch.
brain
You
trauma is
can leave.
stretching it, but
Okay.
I'd imagine that she does have like
PTSD. Self esteem issues.
I wouldn't
You
go as far as
know.
say PTSD, but she's
Well, I know, but
I forgot what it's called, but like
self esteem issues, anxiety. Like, she can have a lot of things
yeah.
stemming from him constantly cheating on her, and she also can. She has enough money. If she got enough money to get all the goddamn facial surgeries and get her body done, she can go see a goddamn therapist and psychiatrist.
I don't think
Oh
Chloe's done
God,
that. Has she?
Yes, she has a new face every 8 months.
that's crazy.
She does. I do not care. She has an entirely new face every 8 months. You cannot tell me that build a bitch ass woman did not get work done. Oh wait, was that a little too much? Build a bitch.
Oh, I
Go ahead, keep going, keep going, keep
yeah, I
going.
was
All
gonna
right,
say
yeah, but no. Listen, Tristan Thompson. Yes, he's in half of fucking Cleveland at this point.
serial cheater. Serial cheater.
Yeah,
No
leave
God.
him. Like, you can find someone else. You can, Chloe. You're a Kardashian or Jenner or whatever you are. Some people say you're a Simpson, but we ain't gonna get into that. Just
Oh my
leave him.
God. How about to say yeah? That he didn't cheat on her, but how many women by now? Like three different women? Three, four?
More, more, way more.
Damn.
Dang, that's insane. But yeah, leave him. Get yourself right, Queen.
Stop being dumb.
I'm not calling her a queen,
I'm
but
not.
yeah,
I'm not calling her that. Yeah, I'm not
I don't
calling her
know
that. Though.
nothing to not call her a queen. So
I don't know. I mean,
I
granted,
know
I
she's
will
dumb as
say
hell.
that's pretty much it. I will
well,
say, out of all the out of all her
Dashians.
sisters that were constantly talked about, she was talked about the worst. So I mean, I can see her having issues stemming from that too. But just leave Tristan, bro. He's not even a good fucking basketball player. He never really was. He's been average at best for his whole career. Just leave him. He's shitty.
Well,
Find somebody better. Go date Logic or go date fucking I don't know.
what a
Yeah, because Logic will
Uh,
fix. Yeah,
what a
Logic will fix her
random name to
problems.
say.
you know, listen,
Logic will definitely fix her problems.
yeah, man, go date
He'll
who's
fix it with
another
logic.
Chris
I
Humphreys.
I
Go
hate you,
date Chris
bro.
Humphreys.
Real
Oh, and
life,
no,
real
never mind.
life, real life.
I remember when Kim Kardashian did that nigga and divorced
Oh yeah,
him
no, she
like so
married
many
him.
days
Actually, she
later.
married him. She married him
Yeah.
for 2 minutes, and then realized, oh yeah, I like black guys again. All right, you know,
I don't know who
So,
y'all are talking about. So,
Chris Humphreys.
oh yeah.
The
I meant to
basketball
say
You
player.
know,
that.
No
the
one cares
white
about Chris.
guy that Kim Kardashian married by accident.
No. Yeah, yeah.
You know, but honestly, I don't know. If when you're thinking about like athletes, right? How many of them have been in like you haven't heard like cheating allegations about
LeBron
LeBron.
James. That's the first one everybody brings
LeBron?
up. LeBron.
Maybe no LeBron. I think what Russ maybe right?
Bro
Yeah,
had to
Russ
be.
been cheating on him.
I ain't never heard Russ. No, I ain't never heard Russ.
Yeah, and oh no, I can't say Wade cheated on his ex-wife with Gabby. Um, no, not Tony Parker. No, he cheated.
He
God
cheated
damn.
on his wife with his teammate's wife. That was
Yeah, yeah, he did Brett dirty.
and
Damn.
and then
Okay.
and then
Real
he
G
was with
shit.
Eva
Real G shit.
Longoria.
No, Steph. I don't know. Oh, they in an open relationship. I mean, so
They're not cheating.
maybe. Yeah, that's not really cheating.
Yeah.
I mean, we can't say no more
Chris
on the Celtics,
Bosh.
obviously.
Is Chris Bosh married?
Hmm.
Oh my
I don't
god.
know. I thought he was gay, but all
That's
right.
what say they were gay rumors.
Yeah, I mean, they need more than rumors. But I thought he was gay. Damn.
Oh my god.
Okay, maybe Steph, but that's about it. Everyone else is a cheater. But I don't know.
Facts.
Athletes are kind of weird though, especially NFL athletes. You know, kind of like Antonio Brown, just fucking weird, right?
Weird as fuck.
Yeah, that
Jesus
nigga needs
Christ.
help.
Well, granted, after further investigation of the video, I don't know who they were claiming that he was like exposing himself to. But at least the girl that was like closest to him, she removed his shorts. So they were clearly like playing around and shit. But
Hmm.
if for the other people in the pool, uninviting people that maybe didn't want to see his penoceros, um,
He's the
they
hero
saw
and never played
his
for your team, Sanchez.
they definitely saw his P Rhinoceros Rex. So
Yeah, that
um,
that that thing was thinking. I ain't gonna lie.
now now have we seen it? No, but I heard that.
I've seen it several times.
Well, I've heard
Um,
that sick dick make a bitch go crazy,
Oh my
mm,
and
god.
I think Antonio
bars,
Brown does quantifies a sick ass nigga. With
yes,
the
which is
CTE going around in his brain.
the main reason why he is not on a team right now because that
Yes,
man is. eh, wait,
something
wait.
else.
Why'd you say CTE and then all of a sudden,
What?
yo,
Raytheon
playmakers?
Kardashian.
That is nasty.
that's
Yo,
that's absolutely disgusting.
hey, we're not
Imagining
gonna
him
bring. We
marrying into that
listen,
family.
listen. We're not playmaker. Stop, bro. We don't want to get yelled at about on the Twitter space for 5 hours. Okay, and then somebody
It's
selling
not my
wristbands.
problem.
Anyway, anyway, but you said that she. What video did you saw that confirmed that she took off his shorts?
Well, we can't show it. But
Obviously,
it
obviously
it,
not.
it was on the Twitter the video. From the link
Oh,
that's on Twitter.
okay.
It's like the second clip because it's like one video but with like multiple clips attached. And then in the second clip, you can see her like swim off with his trunks.
Oh, that's what that was. Okay, I
Yeah.
had no. Oh, you know what? I ain't gonna hold you. I only saw the video of him throwing his ass in her face, which was weird as shit. And then the other one
Who's
where
he
he's
talking about?
just no idea. And then the other one about with the cock, with the
I
with his disco stick.
I only saw it blurred, and I wasn't looking for anything more. So type
Man,
shit.
we are on the wrong. We are on a different type of Twitter. So I said my Twitter.
Yeah, we are definitely on different types of
I
Twitter.
had nothing blurred.
You didn't even get your Twitter
Oh, he
back.
was mocking Ravion. Okay.
Yes, Nick. Oh my god, you just
Oh
peeped that.
my god.
No, I'm slow. I'm slow as hell.
Y'all just
Well,
peeped that. Oh,
we no, you're not slow, cardiac. You're just not fast.
I'm fast,
Um,
but still
it,
not as fast as this guy.
Yes, I use nigga. I've used it. I admit it. I put the H on it to emphasize it's nigga. That nigga this, nigga please, nigga. Can you lend a nigga a pencil?
why?
Can you? Can you lend?
Yes, you can lend a
pencil?
nigga a pencil, but what? That's from like 15 years ago. Why did that
I
just come
saw
up?
that
about
on
to
Twitter
say,
the other
yeah.
day. It was the fun. It made my day. I saw it while it was driving. I had to pull into a parking lot just to laugh. It was so funny. I've never seen that shit before.
You didn't have? Did you watch the Boondocks when you were a child?
Yes, and somebody put the Boondocks clip under there.
You never
Like
seen the
I'm about to.
actual clip though?
So you've never
No,
seen the actual clip? Oh my god. Yeah, I am old. Okay. Um. Anyway, yeah, cardiac. I don't know why that came up for you, but what the fuck, bro? You
yeah,
are nasty. You are nasty, bro.
that's all.
Um.
Yeah,
But
that's
speaking
all.
about CTE, speaking about the NFL, can we get a positive out of this real quick? Since my undefeated, Big Bird gang in the fucking building out
They're not
here,
even the
the
best
only
birds in the
undefeated
league.
team in the league. I, fuck Jalen Hurts. I mean, he
They're
is
not
what he
even the
is.
best birds in the league. But
Um, let's talk about these quarterbacks, right? And let's talk about the MVP race so far.
you
All
mean
right,
Lamar Jackson? You mean Lamar Jackson's MVP?
who?
I don't know,
Don't
twin.
Who?
start.
There's
Don't
only
don't
one
don't
Um,
undefeated
don't
team.
don't
Only
start
one
this.
don't
undefeated.
know,
Don't
my
start this.
guy.
Don't start this who shit.
Hey,
Jalen Hurts is
hey,
that guy now. Don't start this who
And
hey!
shit.
No,
apparently,
no, no,
Pat
no, no.
Mahomes came back alive today. I haven't seen the
Mm,
game, but
yeah,
I haven't
I'm
seen it
I'm doing
either,
the
but
podcast. I'm doing
I
the
seen
podcast. I
Sage
can't.
tweet. I seen Sage tweet. Pat Mahomes is the best quarterback I've ever seen in my life. I was like, what just happened?
I mean,
This
the,
nigga.
the, the score is 28-10. So
Ooh.
in the second quarter.
What they
So I
going? What they
mean,
going against?
the Bucks. He's beating the fuck out of Brady.
the Bucks is
Ooh,
scared.
piecing
Um.
up the Bucks like that?
Oh
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
he dog walking him. I ain't gonna hold you. He dog walking him
yeah.
right
That's
now.
good. That's
But
good.
let's
He's
talk
good.
about this MVP, my guy.
Josh Allen.
Who?
No, he's not
He
playing.
lost. He didn't. He didn't lose. He
Mm,
didn't lose today.
No,
But
not
no,
today. No.
listen. First of all, so we're not going to say that the guy that's undefeated right now isn't leading isn't leading the charge, bro. What are we doing?
No, he's not.
What?
Potentially. Potentially. Let me see his updated stats.
Come
Let me
on,
Yes,
see.
but
come on,
I
my
don't
guy.
think he.
Okay, okay.
I don't know if he's leading the race.
Let's talk about it. So my top four, right, would be I'm gonna give it to Jalen Hurts. I'm gonna go with Lamar.
He didn't even throw
I'm,
a touchdown today. Bro,
I
stop.
know,
Please
I
stop.
know he didn't. I know he didn't. I know. Hey, it was an off day. I'm gonna go. So Jalen, Lamar. Did I say Jamar? I'll give you Josh, and then I'll give you Patty Ice. Like that'd be my top four.
I got
You know
Lamar, Josh, Jalen, and that's about it. I don't really got like a top 4 or 5. Those are like top 3 right there.
how you don't got how you can't name one more guy? What if
But then I can't name one more guy. I
okay,
just
then
don't.
who would be your extra guy? Then you dumb. No,
I
okay.
don't know. I don't know. Nigga, I am a lot. I am a lot of things right now.
Okay, so Jameis Winston is your last guy. All right, cool.
Don't do
Jameis
that.
Winston is
Don't do that.
crazy.
He only has
Yeah,
one eye and has a bad back. I don't know why he's
uh,
out there.
Oh shit. Oh
yeah.
shit.
He's also my fantasy league quarterback.
Yeah, you took a chance on that nigga thinking he was gonna be how he was at the end
You
of the
know,
season
no,
last year.
no. I'm gonna tell you, I took a chance on him because there's too many people in that league, and I didn't draft a quarterback until like round 6, and it was either take them or take nobody.
Well,
So I needed a starting quarterback.
me personally, well, went with nobody type shit.
But I mean, it was the only two people on the board, or the left one on the board that was a starting quarterback was Baker Mayfield and James Winston. I didn't have any other choice. I had no choice. Everyone
Then
else was
you
on the
have no
bench.
choice. Then you have no choice.
Uh, listen, bro.
I don't know
I
what to
did what
say.
I did what was best for me at the time. Okay, I did what was best for me. But cardiac, who's your top 4 guys?
After today, after today, um, 2 interceptions in the opening 4 weeks is kind of crazy. Like to have a 2 interception game, not to have 2 interceptions in total.
Oh, I'm not saying that.
Um, uh, and so for that reason, and he got the win in the first head to head that these guys have had. Josh Allen is number one.
Okay.
Bitch ass nigga.
Josh Allen finally gets it after 2 years of, I think, being in the top 5, right?
Yeah, I must say he's been elite
Yeah.
for the last couple of years. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So Josh, Lamar, um, between Pats and Hurts,
Lamar's just that fucking guy. I can't even lie. I am.
But
it's
Achilles
a toss
losing
up
this
between
quarter.
Hurts and Mahomes. It's
But
a
we
toss
just
up.
can't. He just can't close a fucking game. We
He's
just
a
can't
he's a
close shit.
choker. He's a
Like, bro,
choker.
I was on the way to work. It was 3 to 20, and then I get off. I look at ESPN. This shit said 23-20. I was like, yo,
He
what the fuck happened?
because your defense and your quarterback forget how to play in the second half. That is the problem with
Yeah,
you.
yeah. For some fucking reason, we just get in the second half thinking shit's so. And then Danny, bitch, we going against Josh Allen. What are we doing? We did the same thing. We Tua fucked us.
Ayo.
Just
He
well, I
did.
mean, listen. Hey, I'm
Nigga
gonna
threw
tell you
for
this
almost
right
500
now.
yards. He almost went 500 yards and 6 touchdowns and 2 picks.
Well,
I'm gonna tell you this right now, my guy. Two ain't about to be fucking nobody in a
Oh yeah,
minute.
oh yeah, oh yeah. Tua. Damn,
he's out,
Hey,
huh?
damn.
Yeah.
he's out. He's pretty much out. Pretty much for the
Yeah,
season. I ain't gonna hold you.
in there investigating that shit too.
That's so sad, bro. Like,
Because
Apparently
the thing,
they already fired the doctor that let him go back in the game against the Bills,
good.
and now they're just investigating, the entire situation, the
Yeah, because why would you
NFL
why would
Player
you let that shit
Association.
happen?
Because
Why
I'm
would
not
why
gonna
you,
lie, they say it was a back injury, and he went along
n-
with it. No
n-
one gets up and falls like that,
falls down after a back injury, and plus you
grabs
can
their
see
head. Like, come on, bro, stop.
plus you can see like the whiplash. He took like when he went down, he hit his head like boom, and then you can see him try to get up, and he just stumbles, and then just get again and stumbles again, and then the second
Like,
time he got hit by the Bills, nigga landed on his head again with having more brain damage, and this
yeah, bro.
nigga fingers was just stuck, and I was like, yo, this
Hey,
nigga.
hey, Jay, you know
What?
where you're at. You cannot throw gang signs.
Ah,
Hey,
shit.
your
I mean,
your ops is going to don't do it. All right,
Nigga,
hey,
what ops? Please let me know what
hey,
ops.
hey, bro, listen.
If I don't
At
go
at
outside,
at
I have
at,
no
at,
ops.
at the at the Thick
well,
Academy, bro. Thick Academy.
that is a fact. Stay inside, kids. Stay inside. I will
No,
say
But
I
this.
go enjoy life.
I will say this. We should definitely give some mention to Joe Burrow. He definitely isn't on track to have the same season as he had last year.
He's only tried to
Um,
get sacked like 81 times.
I'm gonna
So
say,
yes,
like,
but he's on
they're trying to kill
he's
him.
on track to carry this
they,
team once again.
I thought this nigga
Um,
offensive line got better. It got worse.
it got worse. It got way worse. And he's
So
doing
wait,
exactly what he can with what he's given.
They better
So
get.
you're
They gotta
telling
get.
me,
They,
wait, hold on. I just want to be clear. So you're telling me that we want to give mention to a guy whose offensive line is actively trying to kill him.
No, I'm saying we're going to. I want to give mention, but I'm saying like because of that line, because the line is worse, he's probably not gonna have the season that he had last year. Which even then, like I'm not expecting someone to repeat what he did last year, even if his line didn't get worse. I wouldn't be expecting him to
He
repeat.
got sacked 70 times last year.
Yeah,
and he's on pace to get
he's on track to
sacked
get sacked
10 times
80,
more. He's on.
Yeah,
Yeah, they
so
get sacked 10 times more than that.
so what are we
and he's
doing?
already thrown 4 interceptions. So
Hey
And
baby
niggas want
girl, how you
I'm a
and niggas,
casual.
doing?
I'm a casual.
but up, hold up. But
Mm.
niggas want to say that
Is that
this
Drew?
nigga, this nigga.
Hey, what's up?
Skip
Oh,
got
there he is.
Shout out
MAGA
Christian Snipes
Drew.
and
It's
Holo9.
MAGA Drew.
Nah, but this nigga, they want to say this nigga Joe Burrow is better than Lamar Jackson. Bitch,
Mm,
please.
Nah,
it's
nah.
close.
Mm.
Bitch,
It's
please.
I don't
close.
think it's close.
It's close. No,
No.
Considering
To
what
be
Joe
honest,
is doing with this line, yeah, it's
no,
close.
it's not. No, no.
Lamar's
I
never had a line this bad in Baltimore.
Shit.
Even
hold
last
on,
year.
hold on, wait, wait, wait.
We on our third left tackle. Ronnie Stanley's out. We
Yeah,
need
yeah.
help.
To say that Lamar, the thing is, Joe Burrow's a pocket quarterback. If you have a bad line, it's easier to see you have a bad line
I
since
better
he's
say
not the scrambler that Lamar Jackson is.
He's
yeah,
not the
Lamar.
Because the thing is, if Lamar Jackson has a bad O line, that's not that
He
big a
can
deal.
just move. He can move. He can be moving more than usual, but he can still fucking move.
Yeah,
yeah.
like pocket quarterbacks, they suffer more from bad offensive lines
That's the
than a
point. That's what I'm
Lamar
saying.
Jackson would.
The fact that Joe has been able to achieve exactly what Lamar has been able to achieve with a entirely worse offensive line while also being a more restricted quarterback because he's not the mover in the pocket or outside the pocket that Lamar is, it's close.
All right, well, you say Joe Burrow has a wait, hold on. You say that Lamar Jackson has a
Oh,
way better offensive line. I'll throw you the fact that Joe Burrow, like his receiving core is 10 times better than Lamar Jackson's.
Oh yeah,
Lamar
T
Jackson,
Higgins, Jamar
10
Chase,
times
Lamar,
Tyler
better is kind
Boyd.
of
hold on,
crazy.
I find 5 times better, but they're
Not 10
definitely way
times. But
better.
I about to say that way better. T Higgins, Tyler Boyd,
I'm
Jamar
telling you,
Chase.
Lamar
Yes,
Jackson, like I don't
Lamar
think
would go
in his
dumb with
entire
that.
career, I don't think he's ever had a top 15 receiver, or at least like,
We've
maybe
never had
barely
top 10
top
wide
20.
We've never
His
had
I
best
top.
mean,
receiver, the best receiver you ever had was Hollywood Brown.
I
Yeah,
was about to
and
say
then
he had Hollywood Brown, but even like if we just say skill position in general, like he has J.K. Dobbins, he has Mark Andrews. Mark Andrews is like a borderline top 5 tight end in
I ain't
football,
feeling
and
lie.
has been for like the past few years.
We gotta. I ain't feeling lie. Just today's price and yesterday's price. We gonna have to pay Lamar more than what the fuck we offered them, and we have to pay Mark Andrews probably. Because the
Yeah,
way Mark, oh my god, we have to break the fucking bank. We about to break the
exactly.
bank.
So I mean, like Joe doesn't have that like at tight
And
end.
we, and we,
Yeah, he is.
He doesn't have that tight end, but like I said, he
he
has a
has the
way
receiver
better
core.
receiving core,
The
and he
receiver
has
core makes
he
up for not
has
having that tight
four,
end.
he has at least 3 very good receivers he can
No,
throw.
but I'm saying that it's not like so the differentiation. I don't think is like as much as y'all are making out to seem to
No, I'm
be.
saying they're on equal playing terms. Like Joe Burrow has
Yeah,
a worse offensive line. Lamar Jackson has a way worse receiving core.
I think
Like
it's
they
harder
both
to
have their
work with.
faults.
It's harder to work with like one of the worst offensive lines in the past 10 years than it is to work with like a below average receiving core.
But I'm telling you that, yeah, I agree. His offensive line is like terrible, but Lamar Jackson isn't much better, and he has
I
a
mean,
below average receiving core.
well, I mean, they
I mean,
The
also
I
re-
mean,
the
offer.
reason that hold on, the reason that we're saying that Lamar Jackson O line isn't that bad because every time his O line collapsed, he's able to scramble out the pocket and gain and run for yards.
Man, what
If
is in
Lamar
your
Jackson
eye?
was a if Lamar Jackson was a pocket quarterback, you would be saying the same thing about Joe Burrow. That they both have terrible lines that they're trying to kill him.
I don't think so because you like even though yes he's had injury problems, you still have Robert Stanley. So
Who's been injured for
I'm
who's been
about to
out
say
how
he's
many
been
seasons?
injured,
Like
but
2 seasons?
yeah, he hasn't
He's
played the
not.
full season in like a year and a half.
but he played with
Yeah,
him in his MVP season.
Yeah, that was the
And
MVP season. That was
I
that
don't
was
yeah,
think
it was
two
y'all
years
like
are
ago.
gonna.
it was like
I don't
a
think
year
y'all are
ago.
using last year as an example of what Lamar can do. And it's
Hell
been
no.
4 games this season, and he just threw 2 picks. So y'all are clearly using
He's a
2019
running back. Oh my god. He's a running back, my guy.
or 2020.
Listen.
Excuse me.
Listen. What Baltimore needs to do is just let him go in free agency. Let him move like a couple miles up north to Philadelphia. And we're
You
good.
hate Jalen Hurts. You hate
Bro,
Jalen Hurts.
his illegitimate brother there.
I do not believe in that
Y'all
guy.
can
I'm sorry.
y'all can keep Hurts. Y'all can keep him.
Why not?
Every
We
time.
can just trade. We can just trade.
No, that's not a fair trade.
How is it not a fair trade? We'll
You
give
want
you a
this
pick.
legit?
We'll give you a 3rd round pick.
Third round pick.
Second round.
Slander Jalen Hurts so much, but on your Twitter, you seem like a big fan.
Because honestly, because obviously the quarterbacks get all the praise and all the hate. Like,
What the fuck is
so
your
I would
problem,
have
bro?
to put him up as the guy. So mind your fucking business.
You just
Wait,
wanna be a
what
pussy.
were y'all doing? Y'all were just ranking quarterbacks?
No, yeah, we were saying your
MVP
top your
candidates /
MVP picks.
quarterbacks.
Yeah, so
So,
Drew, give me your top guy, your top 4.
Top 4. Oh, give me that.
Fuck nigga.
I gotta think real quick. 1 is probably. I fucking hate that guy, but Aaron Rodgers. Even though I fucking hate him, anti-vax Karen. Number 2, I say Justin Herbert. Like,
God,
that's
I hate your
that's
heart.
kind of a hot take. No. 2nd, Patrick Mahomes. 3rd, Justin Herbert. 4th, he used to be Tom Brady, but he's old as shit. He can't do it. Probably Lamar Jackson.
You know what, Drew? I'm not gonna lie to you. I did not think you were gonna put any blacks in your top 4. Not gonna lie. I was very concerned about, okay, when is he gonna get to a black guy?
Jared Goff.
Bart
You're
Starr.
disgusting.
I'm gonna say, man,
How's Derek Carr been doing this season? I put my bet on him to get 5,000 yards.
they're 0-4.
They're 0-4.
For 5,000
he's been
yards.
terrible.
How?
Yeah.
How? He
So-
sucks.
Going into the season, we thought Derek Carr was going to elevate because he had
I did.
pretty
I
much
was
the
a big
best
believer in that
receiver.
nigga.
He had pretty much the best receiver in the league. It was
And
arguable, but it was definitely 1 or 2.
And a top 5 tight end and Darren Waller.
We thought he was going to elevate to another level, but it looks like he took a little step back.
Yeah.
But to be fair, he does have a new coach, Josh McDaniels, under the big Bill Belichick tree that, we see what happened with Bill
Josh
Belichick coaches.
McDaniels
They end up failing. They end up
just trying to be like
always.
Bill. They're trying to be like Bill, and they just can't pull it off like Bill.
He'll bounce back.
I'm not gonna, like I said, I'm not gonna write him off yet because he does have a new coach, a new system, but it does look like he took a step back from last year.
And he's a yardage machine, so
he hasn't really been that this year either.
I'm saying in general.
The Raiders are trash, bro. Like, I don't know what we're doing here. The Raiders.
I had the Raiders being 2nd in the NFC. Was it West? Something West.
I had the Raiders being mid.
AFC West.
I had the Raiders being mid, like always. Like, they're just going to change the cities again in like what 10 more years, bro. They're mid, bro. They don't have fans. Fuck them.
Yeah, that city's full of.
You're right. Give Derek Carr to the
controversy.
Texans. We know what to do with cars.
To the who?
Right. To the
Texans.
Texans.
You want Derek Carr?
Yeah.
Fuck no, I don't want that.
I love Derek Carr since he was drafted. Like, unironically,
Sanchez,
I'm not even capping.
Sanchez, bro, I want to let you know your team sucks, okay?
Who's this
Your
team?
team is trash. I believe he's a Raiders fan.
He's a Raiders fan, yeah.
Yeah, I believe
He's a
he's a
Raiders
Raiders
fan?
fan. He sucks, bro. Yeah, like look, Derek Carr, baby. Like, no, you suck, bro. You're a poverty franchise. Fuck out of here. Anyway.
For sure, bro. I probably got the most controversy in that franchise. Actually, no, the Dolphins do. Never mind.
Oh, controversies. We doing controversies?
No, I'm talking about like little, stuff going on, like fishy stuff behind the scenes. But the GM, what was the GM that was like racist as fuck?
Oh yeah.
You talking about
And then Jalen Ruggs or the one where
you talking about Henry Ruggs.
Henry Ruggs.
I say they all.
I forgot names, bro.
They all look alike. But think of controversies.
Who is that? Hart?
No, that's
Time check. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I have no idea what happened.
Wow.
So the
I'll
police
explain- I'll
detained
a little bit.
the police detained a woman, put her in the back of the car. They were talking outside the car. The car was parked on the train tracks by the police officers. And they didn't see the train coming until like it was literally 50 yards away. I mean 50 feet away type shit.
What state is
As you
this?
can see in the video. Oh no.
If I'm not mistaken, I think it's Minnesota. If I'm not mistaken. Or Michigan.
Hold on.
I'm not sure.
So, but yeah, and then the train hit the police car with the, women inside of it. She broke like so many bones.
Yeah, she is alive. She is alive.
She is alive, but
She is about to get a bag.
Well,
She's about to get paid. Unless she's
well, let us be honest about this. Number one, that comes from the taxpayers. So
yeah,
they're gonna have to pay for the cops being dumbasses again, like always. Because number one, we all know that it is illegal to park on some
On a
train
train
tracks.
track.
It's not just illegal, it's dumbass shit.
Two,
Yeah,
you can hear a
that
fucking train. You can hear a train horn from over a mile away. So
I'm gonna say
like,
you can hear that bitch coming.
so to say like, bro, oh, I didn't know a train was coming. What, Jay? What are you doing with your camera?
This motherfucker always has camera problems, bro.
Like,
Oh no, I'm not
damn,
doing. That's not camera time. I'm doing schoolwork.
Anyway, just the two of us. But
Hey,
yeah,
this I prefer.
it's like
Those guys
what
out
the
here.
fuck is going on? Like, and I don't get like it's in the middle of the night. You hear a train coming because the train's horn is sounding off for like a good minute. And legally speaking, I did look this up to confirm it. That when you're in police custody, you are their responsibility. So you getting hurt while you're with them, yeah, that's
Just
on them.
yeah. But do you know what she was getting arrested for?
It was like a civil dispute. It was nothing like real crazy. Like she was just like in like a road rage or something like that. And they suspected that she had a gun on her. It was nothing wild. And all of a sudden it was like, yeah, wow, she, trained. It was stupid.
Yeah. I wonder.
just very irresponsible.
Yeah, I wonder if her getting hit by a train is gonna like kind of let her off the hook with whatever she was getting charged with.
I don't think they even confirmed that she had a gun with her or not. But of course, any fucking thing that she was going to be kind of getting arrested for, at this point, you gotta let it go.
She got punished by that's her punishment, getting hit.
What if it was double homicide?
Well, then put it back in front of a car and put it back in the train.
Yeah, I'm saying her getting hit by a train is punishment. She'll be in the hospital for a good month and a half.
Shit, longer than that. I ain't gonna.
I was about to say, like,
depends
when I mean hella bones, I mean hella bones. Like, I know that's not the scientific answer, but like,
no, like literally, like half of her ribs, one of her arms, and one of her legs.
She's gonna be like that one SpongeBob character. Full body.
Yes.
Oh my god. Okay.
Every morning I break my arms, and every night I break my legs.
Jesus Christ. But while if we are gonna switch to a topic of just like cartoonishly ridiculous characters, I think somebody has an announcement to make.
Hey everyone, we're extremely sad to have missed D23, but we've been working very hard on the next Deadpool film for a good long while now. But we did have one idea. Hey Hugh, you want to play Wolverine one more time?
Yeah, sure, Ryan.
Deadpool 3 is coming! Yeah! Woo!
They're the only one excited.
We don't have soundboards yet.
Why aren't y'all excited? What the fuck? Do y'all like the first two Deadpools?
I like them, but not enough to geek out like you.
Okay, did y'all see any of the Fox Wolverine or X-Men movies?
I did like that. Yeah, I like those movies, but
Okay,
like I said,
then those two things are combining. It would like the biggest media
no,
franchise and richest company ever.
and
So
that
Hold
is
on.
also I
Hold
wasn't a
on,
fan of the
wait,
second
before you
one
say
that
anything.
much.
Before you say anything, sorry, Cardiac, but you get like too excited over these things. I'm not gonna lie.
why?
He's a
You're
nerd.
gonna watch it and then forget about it like 2 months later.
No, I'm not because I
He's
haven't
he's
forgotten
a
about Into the Spider-Verse. I haven't forgotten about No Way Home.
he's a
Do you
nerd,
still
bro.
rewatch those movies?
No.
I rarely rewatch any movies, but yeah, I've rewatched both of those
You
like
answered my
multiple times.
question.
I've rewatched Into the Spider-Verse a number of times. I'm not gonna lie to
Yeah, I
you.
was about to say.
But
I literally have it up on my other tab to rewatch along with Daredevil and funny enough, a Fox X-Men movie in First Class.
I'm sorry, I just don't get excited over big movies, big sequels coming out. It's just, like doesn't give me much interest anymore. Last time I got hyped for a sequel was Endgame. That's it.
why?
That
You know what? I'm gonna keep it a
because
thought with you.
to be fair, and because Endgame was pretty much a decade of building. That's it. That's the only reason why.
Yes,
But
I
this
can
one,
agree
it's
with that.
this one. Maybe I'm not excited because it's not a continuing story from the last two sequels. That's probably why.
We don't know if it's going
It's
to be
gonna.
or not.
It's not. There's nothing. There's no story to continue off of. There's gonna be some random enemy pop up. Wolverine's gonna come. They're gonna beat him. That's it.
That's
Can
that
can I
literally
say
can't
this
be
though?
what it can
You
because
know, yeah,
they have to handle him being in the MCU now. So
It's a
no, they have
Deadpool
to
movie. They're
handle
not gonna take it
Wolverine being.
serious.
No, come on, bro. Listen, let's be 1,000% with this, bro. The issue with this movie is that we already had Logan. We already seen the end of Hugh Jackman as Wolverine. That was one of the best movies and best send-offs that you could have for a Wolverine character, and Patrick Stewart, who came back as well. But we're not really gonna get into that.
I fuck with Patrick
We
Stewart.
do not need to see you again. You did it for 20 years. Let it go. You died. We
Damn.
gave you some goodbyes. It's over.
Plus,
Why do you need to re-dig up this well?
plus they're probably gonna. It's a comedy too, so they're not gonna probably not gonna give the justice. Or just gonna spit in the face of the Logan movie.
I doubt
Bringing
it.
back his character in his
One
comedic
thing
way.
one thing the Deadpool movies have done, like as much as I think that they've like turned Deadpool's character even more of a joke, even though like that's been his character since like 2010. They don't disrespect franchises.
I'm
Like
not saying they don't disrespect, but I'm saying, like I said, it was such a good send off. The way Logan ended.
well, this
They-
comes before Logan.
Really?
Yeah, like they in the movie, in the Logan movie, like it takes place in 2029.
So what you're saying is, because he's time traveling, he's going to time travel into a different universe, shoot himself in the head, talk to Logan, have their adventure, and then he's going to go back and then die in the Logan movie.
This shit sounds stupid, bro.
I don't know how
MCU
it's
is
gonna
stupid,
happen.
dude. MCU
I don't know
is
how it's gonna happen, but like I'm assuming most of us, have either read a comic or like know of the stupid stuff that happens in comic books. Shit
Correct,
like
yes.
that happens all the time.
It does, but
stupid.
And it's not a
Really.
retcon. It's just like, oh shit. This is one of the perks of having a multiverse where like every single decision you make creates a new universe. Now there's gonna be the universe where Logan happened. There's gonna be the universe where this movie happens. There's gonna be the universe where Deadpool takes Logan back in time, brings him back, and he doesn't die in Logan.
Oh my god, that sounds stupid, bro.
That
MCU
shit-
is stupid.
it sounds beyond
That's what it
stupid.
is.
And I would make the same argument for when we had Black Widow die in Endgame, and then a year and a half later or two, whatever, you get fucking the Black Widow movie. It takes away from that death at that point.
Yeah, you just gonna see him on screen again. It's like
who gives a fuck at this
it's like
point?
I'm about to say, nigga, although you die, you coming back?
Like
It
Cardiac.
doesn't make sense.
Cardiac, would you be? Hold on, this is a good question. Would you be okay with if they bring back Iron Man back?
They're
with
not
the
bringing
send
back
off thing.
Iron Man.
No. Well, we said the same with Logan.
It's
They said
multiverse.
probably not gonna bring back Logan.
Multiverse.
Yeah,
They're
we
not
said
bringing him back. This takes place before he dies.
No, okay, but I'm just saying, if they bring back Robert Downey Jr. as Iron Man in a future movie, are you going to be gung ho about it?
No, because that
Why not?
happens in the comic books, and that tells me that they're going to be adapting something like Civil War II, where Iron Man died, but Tony Stark came back as an AI programming that was made just before he died, and that's who mentors Riri Williams. And then later on, Tony Stark comes back to life because he's alive right now. Not to say it's like smart or good storytelling. I'm just not gonna be mad because it's comic books. And like to Drew's point earlier, like I don't take everything when it comes to these adaptations too seriously because I can't take the source material too seriously because I don't take comic books too seriously.
Sounds like you do. Like,
I love it, but I don't take it seriously to where like if a character comes back, I'm gonna just be mad that Jean Grey came back to life for the 6th time in the past decade.
like these past 2 years made me realize what's that one director, Martin Scorsese. He was right. Superhero movies or amusement parks. They ain't real.
Yeah.
They ain't real cinema.
I'll say
Okay,
nowadays.
all right. I'm not
I ain't
going to
gonna go
do
that
that
far.
one.
I agree with
I ain't
that.
gonna go that
That's
far.
going a little too far.
They have
I
the
agree with
potential
that.
to be
That's what he
real
said.
cinema. They have the potential to be real cinema. Like Into the Spider-Verse is like one of the greatest movies ever made.
Wait, is that the one with the animated one?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, never mind. I was thinking about multiverse.
First Class, X-Men First Class is some of the best shots that we've seen in like the past 20 years in any film. It does. It just does. Every month, like a different shot from that. No, from any movie.
For a superhero movie.
I listen. I'm sorry. The way they killed the black guy in that movie, I
that has nothing to do with the cinematography.
I'm just saying, you killed the black guy that literally cannot die. Okay,
yeah, that was bogus.
It's just. I'm sorry. That is pure. You have a Nazi killing a black guy. That his power is I cannot die. I do not know how you do that.
I think he made up that power. Like that sounds like
Darwin exists in the comics.
Yes.
His power is that he can't die.
Oh, his power is that he's adaptable. I forgot his name. I forgot his superhero name in the comics. Like it's not Adaptoid. What is Darwin's?
Adaptoboy. But it doesn't really matter. We'll figure it out later. It just matters that the guy, his mutant ability was I can't die, and they killed him anyway because he was black. That's the only one they killed. I still hurt about that.
But
I cry about that every night.
That wasn't his power. His power was to adapt to change.
To anything.
Yes. Then a villain came with a power that number one, he stuffed it down his throat. So like that's nothing. His skin could change to anything to adapt to any situation. Not his fucking insides, not his esophagus. When you stuff a nuclear bomb in someone's throat, it doesn't matter what their skin does; they're gonna die.
I'm sorry, but in the the 2 scenes before that, he put his head into a fish tank and then grew gills.
Yes, that's to do with his skin.
That is literally his respiratory system changing in order to breathe water.
That's his skin.
Your respiratory system is your skin now?
Yes.
Okay. So this is just like when you wanted to justify kids cartoons twerking. This is just the same
that's
shit
a crazy
bro.
take.
That's not a crazy take. Twerking
is a crazy take.
Sexual.
Yes, it is
a crazy take that you
twerking is a sexual thing.
No,
it's
okay.
Inherently sexual.
Twerking
it's sexualized in America.
Yes. But it is an American cartoon, Cardiac. It is an American cartoon shown mostly to American kids.
And for my sanity, I would hope that Cartoon Network does not want to is not telling 7-year-olds to twerk and be sexy. For my sanity, that's what I hope.
They have a bit on a very popular show that they run marathons for, where the cartoon characters are twerking.
Insane marathons. Like literally, like it's a meme, like one of their like programming schedules, but literally for like 36 hours straight, their program was nothing but Teen Titans Go.
Yeah,
That's
just
MTV
like
with
fucking with ridiculousness, like
yeah.
in fucking
That's
and Impractical Jokers. They're on all day. Like that's the only thing they show. It is terrible. It is the worst thing ever.
Are
I
they
want
still
to
running
put my fucking eyes out.
ridiculousness?
Yes,
Yes.
How old is
every
Rob
day.
Dyrdek?
Bob Dyrdek's like
He's like
in his
50,
mid 40s, and probably 50 by now.
and he still dresses like a skater. Boy, that's crazy.
That's his thing. He making hella money. I ain't gonna fuck it. I ain't thinking about
Who watches that
nigga
show
make
though?
money.
Nobody.
I just that's not something you watch
Nobody.
away and watch. That's something you catch when you walk across TV. Like, oh,
No, that is
this?
something. That is something that you turn on by accident, and then you walk out the house and leave the TV on.
That's something I turn on if I don't have cable. If I only have like a select few network. Even then, I'll probably watch the news instead.
That's something you turn on when you're high, and you just need to watch some funny videos, and you don't feel like getting on TikTok.
They're not funny though. Oh, yeah, never mind.
I know they're not, but like, I don't know.
That's what I meant.
It's just Tosh.0.
Ridiculousness stopped being funny to me a long time ago.
Okay.
Yeah, Tosh Morneau was good.
He just woke up at 10:18 at night.
Sorry, other host, by the way.
No,
by the way,
yeah, like I don't get how Tosh.0, America's Funniest Home Videos, all this shit. It's just the same shit constantly.
This is one of the greatest shots ever.
That's a basic shot. That's not.
Oh my
that's
God.
great cinematography. That's great cinematography.
Yes, this is.
I can do that.
Going from this shot to look for this character to be looking down the barrel at his best friend, looking down his fears, looking down his life, looking down the gun that decided his mother's, considering the circumstances of his life and the rest of the movie. This is one of the greatest shots in the history of cinema. This is amazing. The visual storytelling in first class.
He pointed a gun at him. That's it.
I can find you 1,000 pictures and videos.
Not with that level of context.
I'm about to say, I have a gun next to me. I'll show it to you.
Whoa. TOS. Come on.
We can make the shot. We can make the shot.
I'll pull it up right now.
Here's the shot. Here it goes.
I'll show you a cinematography shot.
It's the same shit. It's nothing different.
I'm sorry, Carter. You're gassing it way too much.
I'm not.
You said the same thing about what was that one show that you said was better than.
If you bring up Miss Marvel, I'm gonna
Miss
kill
Marvel.
You.
You said the same thing about Miss Marvel.
Guys, Drew is dead. Drew is dead.
Listen,
I'm at his porch right now.
I don't know what to tell you, my guy. AK, bro, I don't care about your work schedule. You're not gonna sit there.
I work 10 to 6. Today was my day off. I used my off days to catch up on sleep.
I don't
should be catching up on some bitches.
Oh, shut up, nigga.
Oh, I'm currently single right now.
Oklahoma bitch. Yeah.
Oh, he's in Oklahoma? Ugh.
No, he's just an OKC fan.
Oh, I'm about to say,
you're a Rockets fan. Why the fuck would I be? What the fuck is in Oklahoma?
We have 2 championships and the top 10 player of all time.
Oklahoma.
No, but saying shit in Oklahoma.
Oklahoma ain't got nothing but fucking.
They had you.
PJ. That's enough. It has
PJ. Besides PJ's family, I don't know what else Oklahoma has.
Shout out PJ's son.
And Thunder. Other son. That's about to be more.
Hey, I'll say this: Thunder got, never mind.
They're gonna draft PJ.
They blew a 3-1 lead, bro. They blew a 3-1 lead.
Shut the fuck up. I don't want to hear about that.
Okay, we're not going to talk about this 3-1.
Go back to Seattle.
Thunder fan.
Hey, but speaking of blowing,
the year we blew a fucking 3-1 lead, that was like 5 to 6 years ago.
Damn.
But speaking of blowing, Lizzo played a crystal flute. I didn't know how to transition into that, I heard blowing, and I just went for it.
Why is this a topic? She blew a crystal flute.
It's a topic. It's only a topic because of the amount of people that got mad on Twitter about Lizzo being invited by the Library of Congress to play a 200-year-old flute.
She's good on the flute. I don't know.
Yeah, but say yeah, she can do it. She can do it.
I remember watching Loiter Squad back in the day. They had Lizzo on there like playing some flute shit. Like, damn, she knows.
No, she's good. She's good.
No, she's good. But I believe it was James Madison's flute, and it's a crystal flute, and like people were like, "Oh my god, why is she playing it on stage?" Like they literally invited her and asked her to play it.
The guy that wrote the Monroe Doctrine.
I swear, people don't give a fuck. Bro, it's not that big a deal. I mean,
wait,
like,
James Madison, that's crazy.
James Madison, like the old
bro,
president. I think he's like the
slave
president.
owner.
Like, bro, you niggas believe that man?
James Madison. He was a fourth U.S. president.
Bro,
yeah,
I'm surprised they had flutes back then.
I know, right? Crazy, right? But I ain't gonna hold you. I'm not gonna lie. I did not know.
Just brass with holes. I mean, not brass, just metal with holes.
Yeah, but you think they're able to make that in like the 1700s?
Like 20 years ago. Yeah.
Yes, they had bugles.
What are bugles? They had trumpets? Oh, they did have trumpets.
Oh, sure.
What are we doing, guys?
Like, I ain't gonna hold you. I swore a lot of this was modern. I did not think a lot of this was older.
Yeah, I'm like
the guy that the sousaphone, which is like a marching tuba, is named after. Like, literally wrote all his pieces in like 1880.
What is a sousaphone?
A marching tuba. What you think
tuba?
of when you think of a tuba? That's actually called a sousaphone.
That's what you play, right?
Yeah, that's what I play.
Okay.
You better than Lizzo?
I don't play the flute.
So. He can't blow like Lizzo. He cannot blow like Lizzo. I ain't gonna lie to you.
That has remained to be that has yet to be proven.
Yeah, Lizzo got big lungs.
Well,
I remember I was in middle school. They said I don't have the lungs for it, and they kicked me out of band.
And he's been hating them niggas ever since.
White people are so racist.
I'm like, yo, just give me an instrument that doesn't involve like blowing. I could play the triangle. I could beat drums. They didn't give me the chance to do any of those. They said you have to play blowing.
Did you go to a prom?
I'm gonna give you the bell. I'm just giving you the bell, okay?
Did you go to a white school?
No, it was very diverse.
You didn't answer my question.
You said, did I go to a white school? And that's what you said.
Yeah,
I said it was very diverse.
It can be diverse and still be a white school.
Then I would say, yeah, I think so. I would say so, but I'm not sure.
Well, they're racist.
All right. They did not want the light-skinned Mexican guy to be in the band. That is crazy, bro.
Dude, white people were the minority in my school.
Oh wow.
Yeah, black people were the majority. Well, I wouldn't say majority.
Gang.
But there was like a big chunk of it. Then it was Mexicans. Then maybe white people. Then Asians. And then like a couple Indians sprinkled in.
Do you mean Native Americans or Indians?
Indians. Well, that's Asian technically.
Okay.
What?
And then there's one Aussie cunt. He was sick. He was the only Australian.
Called him a cunt to blend in with the fact.
That's all right. Because that's what he called everyone.
All right, bro.
Can we play the? What are you gonna say?
No, go ahead. Well, I want to wait until we get canceled. So
oh my god,
this is crazy.
So, what are we about to play?
Can we play the TikTok realtors or like landlords? I want to know what y'all think about it.
Yeah, go ahead. I didn't see it. I don't know what you're talking about.
Where is it?
It's in the topics list.
Yeah, shit.
But basically, well, play it.
Yeah, play it, because I had no idea what you're talking about. I ain't gonna lie to you.
It kind of blew up on Twitter a little bit. I'm surprised you didn't see it.
I'm not. Really
No, you blew up on Twitter. Haha.
Oh my
cute
god.
ass.
What?
Nah, I get like one like every tweet.
You can't flirt with him. Yeah,
and that one like is me.
Yeah, it's
you
like you.
Yeah.
I got good tweets.
I don't know.
I'll be like nobody shit on Twitter. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Honestly.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
What?
a lot of times that you keep seeing them ads and like people keep mentioning you and kind of like racial topics. It does mostly me. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like,
I know it's you. You're the only one that uses the Twitter.
I ain't from without
everyone has
without Unc, that Twitter can be dead.
everyone has access to it except that one thing that Playmaker put up about I need the opposite of bottom. I'm like what the like?
That was Playmaker.
I thought that was you.
Yeah,
I thought that was you.
I'm like what?
Dude, I swear, I thought that was you.
And but then I switched on to it after someone replied. They were like top question mark. I said no.
That was me. I said top.
like come on now. Like all right. I don't even drink no more. I'm like I know I didn't do this one. Like this is not even a good
I thought that
this
was
is terrible.
I could have sworn that was you, bro. I can't believe that was Playmaker.
No, I promise you, it was not me. I didn't even try. But is someone gonna put up this TikTok or not? Because like now I'm waiting.
I thought Drew was pulling it up.
I don't have access, bro.
Drew, do you not have a shirt on?
No, I don't.
Okay, I'm honestly, I'm like, yo, why I can see your entire shoulder? What's going on there? like, I know for a fact I should see this man's entire shoulder and chest.
And Drew, you should have access. You're an admin.
I don't know how to do it.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
All right, here we go. Here and Jesus Christ. Mind you, I'm not logged in, so this is literally just recommended to the average person.
Oh my god, just play the video.
But
come with us as we go evict our Section 8 tenant.
All right, let's go, bitch.
Today we're heading to our first rental property after the recent eviction of our tenant. There are many pros and cons to having a Section 8 tenant, but the result of this one was extremely bad. After receiving multiple violations,
this is a single mother of 8
property and see what was actually
wow.
And once we pulled up, it was devastating.
She was complaining of rats and all that kind of stuff, and clearly you can see why there were rats, because she didn't really care to actually throw the trash out. She threw the trash into the backyard. It's not a surprise that one would see rats.
In all of her time living there, she had
that look like your lawn.
Once. Look how bad this lot looked compared to the rest of the community. It's no wonder we got many violations for this. So that brings us to today. We had the trash taken out, the grass cut, and we were just there to put a notice of abandonment on the property as our last attempt to communicate with this woman since she'd gone off the radar. If you want to see what happens once we get the keys and go inside and then hit that follow button, stick around. Come with us as we go.
They've been getting a lot of flack on Twitter and TikTok because they were basically people saying they're making contact of putting a single mother of 8 on the street.
Yeah,
I'm not even gonna say that part because she didn't upkeep the home, right? Which I'm not gonna blame her for like not cutting the grass, which they also didn't. They just got on the trash shit, which don't throw your trash in your backyard if you don't want rats and raccoons. Anywho, but just this type of content in general of I'm a person in a position of power, and I get like TikTok and like social media is all about like showing your life to people, but this is just
this is too personal.
Grimy to me. And it's also too personal. I don't get what someone gains out of that.
And
outside of virality, which is
they made 7 parts on that one woman.
Jesus Christ!
What?
And see, and that right there, I don't know if y'all remember this. I said this a little while ago, but that's why I personally could not be a true content creator, because a lot of content creators, they do things for shock value and things like that. Morally speaking, I could not do. I could not base my content around the pain and suffering of someone else. That in and of itself is terrible to me. Like granted, I get, I'm a landlord myself. If you gotta evict somebody, you gotta evict somebody. Cool, but I don't need to make content about putting someone and their family on the street. It's wrong.
I don't even want to look at it at that aspect because like I said, that's their daily life. Right. And also, she was nasty as fuck. So but it's just a matter of why? Why do you have to make this public? Why do you have to get how many views?
It had over 1 million, I think. It had 700,000 likes.
Yeah, almost 700,000 likes on TikTok and do a 7-part series. This is just Like, just why? What do you gain?
What do you
from that?
gain?
Like, you're gonna do your job anyway.
I'll tell you what they gain. They're trying to gain. They're trying to put their life on social media and hopefully blow up and gain another source of income, and to be able to monetize and put videos of their daily life and get something from it. Basically, another source of income. That's it.
And then
Drew, cut your eyelashes. God damn, bro.
That's when I go with Unk's thing of like, yeah, you're making content like deterring other people's lives actively. Right. So because you know it's gonna get even more clicks going inside and not blurring like their personal items. That's just gonna get more clicks. You're saying like, oh, if this person tries to stay in your apartments, don't let them, and then putting their entire family on blast, which is what Skinny Bob just said. But Skinny Bob's like 12. So
and let us be honest about this too, right? We already know that all publicity, there's no such thing as bad publicity, but us as people, we do tend to gravitate towards more of the shock value, more of the bad, negative, news, which is why like a lot of news stations only show you bad shit that's happening in your own city because no one wants to hear about the girls' lemonade stand is doing very well down the street. Because if they made the same kind of content, but it was like, hey, this person's trying to apartment hunt and I'm trying to sell them this fucking house, they wouldn't get that many fucking views on that. But to say, oh yeah, this person's dirty, I'm about to kick out the single mom of 8. Oh yeah, obviously they can get more views.
They're gonna be like, a single mom of 8. What?
What? Oh my god! Oh, I need to see this one. But not a single mom of 9 is trying to find a house to fit all her fucking kids at. Oh yeah, obviously that's not going to be a good video to have.
And to play devil's advocate, I'm not going to condoning it, but she does. That house was dirty as shit. She does have a responsibility of being.
I mean, you got to. You a single mom of 8.
I mean, yeah, you got 8 motherfucking kids. But granted, I'm
she
not.
She signed a contract. But yeah, but like Devil says, she signed a contract. She put on the contract was that she'll be able to. It was Section 8, so the houses was like. I'm not completely sure like what Section 8, like what the rules and
they with Section 8 as far as rental goes, they will greatly reduce whatever your monthly rent is. So say if her rent was like $1,500, she only had to pay like $200 of it, and they would cover the rest. But you still had to upkeep and maintain the house. You can't destroy the home.
And they come through like every once in a while and like do inspections and stuff like they said the filming inspections, like they'll check like your upstairs, your downstairs, see what you have in your kitchen type shit. If you have any like gadgets or any of that. Like if they come in here and like they see a bunch of expensive shit, they're gonna be like, what the fuck your Section 8 for you got all this?
Yeah, so like to play devil's advocate, she did sign a contract. She probably had like, I don't know, 6 or 7 kids by then. She signed a contract saying that she'd be able to upkeep, maintain the house. And if she wasn't able to do that, apparently she was off the radar. They had no contact to her.
No, but
so she completely dipped.
Having 8 kids.
8 kids is crazy.
And be a single mama. I ain't gonna
and I'm about to say, you be a single mom, like there's nobody in their life, like no father figure. I'm like, damn, that's crazy. I don't know if that's 8 kids from 8 different men. I don't know if that's 8 kids from like how many different men or something like that. But it's like
just because you got 8 kids don't mean they don't have a father figure. They just might not be their father.
I know.
But
if I do want to say this, figure, the grass would be cut.
I do want to say this. Well, not really. I do want to say this. And hold on. Let me just say that. Let me do this real quick. Let me just. Hey, listen. I'm gonna say this, right? Just because you're poor does not mean you have to be fucking dirty. Okay? There's no reason you have to be poor and filthy. A mop and a fucking broom does not cost that damn much. Go get it. That is it. That's all I wanted to say.
Dick Flair. You tell them.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Dick Flair.
Yeah. Clean your room. Pussy. Take me off ISO. What the fuck are you doing?
You're the host. What the fuck is this?
Where did Unc go?
Bro, he always leaves.
I mean, need him most. He's superior. Well, it's time to end the pod. We like an hour and like damn it.
Yes, this is like a throwback pod type shit.
Oh,
I guess we We can always get to Twitch versus YouTube next time. YouTube or Twitch will introduce or take
Shout
away
to
another
Kai.
feature.
Yeah, Twitch always doing dumb shit.
Shout out to why don't you just for shout out? What the fuck? Shout out Kai. Shout out Kai for hitting 100K subs concurrent on Twitch.
That's fucking crazy. It took him hitting 100,000 to get the niggas get recognition.
Facts, and they made like the worst graphic ever, like a party invitation poster.
Yeah, they made like a my mixtapes cover, but we ain't gonna get into that.
Yeah,
right.
that shit's ridiculous. But any last words, fellas? Any racist words, Drew?
I am tired and hungry. Okay.
I don't know where these racist allegations come from. It's crazy though.
Type shit. Well, actually, we can add Jade to the racist binder too, because we started the pod. I don't know if you saw the beginning, by listing our top 3 Latinos. And Jade couldn't come up with anybody.
Like I was thinking like actors and shit. I wasn't going on with the bid or nothing because I wasn't thinking about that shit. I was thinking about like actors, singers type shit, and I was just my mind just drew a blank.
I was also thinking of actresses. I pulled up a list and was able to still name 3. So
no, let me get my 3. George Lopez,
I am not ought to be here.
Luis Miguel, and Canelo.
What has George Lopez done? Like what has he done?
The George Lopez show. Fuck.
But like
that's it. Beverly Hills Chihuahuas. Hello.
Hello, it's crazy.
Okay, it's
in the pod, bro. In the pod.
Go to say it's
like Beverly Hills Chihuahuas. What?
No one loves Chihuahuas,
bro. That one